Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at Memphis, still early, but they have the third best record in the conference. And of course, there's Dallas. They're sitting with the third seed.
Checking out Dallas, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Bane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Wells in at the shooting guard position. And for the Mavericks, Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the four. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Lively in at the five, roaming the paint. All right, Grant, two of the West's most formidable squads going at it here.
You know, B.A., looking to prove who is the one to beat in their conference. You love this elite level of competition. This is a chance to show who is the best in the West.
Now Morant. Pass to Wells. Bane surveying the D. Morant, the pass to Clark. He can't get that one to fall. Now here's Thompson. To the middle. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Thompson.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Doncic against Morant. Pass to Clark, down low. And there's a 3-second violation. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. He said Ja Morant is so good and so entertaining that some guys on both teams just stand around and watch him. He told his players, if you let him get to the rim and do something spectacular, you're not only giving up points, you're energizing the guys around him. Coach wants to prevent the highlight reel kind of plays.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Thompson outside. They get it back. Pass to Washington. And here's Doncic. Spins. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. And the jumper is on the mark.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it now.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. During the last month's worth of play, here are the top rebounding squads in the league. In third, the Grizzlies.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Bane against Thompson. Outside Bane. Outside for Morant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Dallas.
Still looking to get their offense in gear. 0 for 3 to start this game.
The electric Ja Morant. High-flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses.
The 3 from Bane. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
When you're as accurate as Bane, you love doing this, giving them a little taste of their own medicine.
Morant against Doncic. Pass to Lively. Jacks up a 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Wells, the pass to Jackson. Off target from three-point range. The Mavericks lead by 7. Doncic outside. Shoots. Here's Lively. And a missed layup. And it's Bane with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Wells. And he drains the quick shot.
Never one to hold the ball. If Bane's shot isn't there, he just moves it.
Here's Doncic. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to review the game plan. He's checked in for Lively. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Smart's checked in. The Mavericks lead by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Irving. Gafford the screen. There's the 3. They get it back. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Clark outside. Pass to Wells. Now Jackson. Clark left side. Back to Jackson. Smart with the ball. The 3 from Bane. Doncic pulls down the board. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from deep. We've got 1:13 left in the opening quarter. Washington, a screen on Smart. Irving for 3. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Stolen by Thompson. Launches a 3. Memphis with a rebound. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
And they have to clean that up. Play smart and value the ball.
Now here's Bane. We saw him with 19 his last time out.
This is why Bane is a volume three-point shooter. It's because he is lethal from deep.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Irving, a screen on Smart. And here's Doncic outside. And the three-pointer goes. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Smart looking around. Pass to Wells. Clark outside. Now here's Jackson. He's guarded by Washington. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Memphis shooting their first free throws tonight. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Dallas on top, leading by 6. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Well, Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you.
Najee Marshall is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Grimes in at the 3. So that's who Dallas starts the second with.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
And so it's Memphis with it. 8-point game. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Up top, Morant. He's covered by Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. Morant against Dinwiddie. And it's Morant missing.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Irving, the pass to Grimes. Gafford up top. Outside Irving. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And he knocks down the first one.
Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
Both free throws good from Irving.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Grizzlies trail by 10. Let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Derek Lively. Allie.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Dallas's head athletic trainer. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. It's tough losing a player like this near the halfway point of the season. They'll just have to find a way to replace his production until he comes back. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
They might want to get away from the three-point shot. It's really been dragging them down. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
This is what makes Kyrie so difficult to contain. He can pull up anywhere at any time.
Grizzlies trail by 13. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Let's see some of the numbers here for Santi Aldama.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Here's Wells. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas. Outside Morant to the inside. And Clark gets it to go on the assist by Morant.
Morant's got great understanding of the game. He can move like very few can in that pick and roll set.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. You know, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
Yeah, for 3 quarters, they were the much better team. But when the lead started to slip away, they just lost their composure.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Here's Dinwiddie. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Irving, the pass to Gafford. Here's Marshall. Fires in the triple. Marshall's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Edey. Here's Smart. Takes a 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Not giving an inch. Smart with the answer 3.
And the Mavericks with possession here. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
They look like a whole new squad in the 4th quarter of that one, showing up when it mattered most.
Here's Marshall. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Grizzlies trail by 9. Here's Wells. Outside Morant. Clock at 6. Gafford grabs the miss.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Edey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
The Mavericks lead by 7. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Well, when you were a player, Richard, did you enjoy the early part of the season?
I love the early part of the season. All the things that you worked on during the summer, you get to implement them at the start of the season. You get to see who was putting in work. That's the part that makes the game fun.
And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Marshall. Thompson, he's checked in for Grimes. And Doncic has subbed in for Dinwiddie. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Bain comes in for Morant. Lively finds Washington. Here's Doncic, defended by Smart. Good on the shot. Doncic has got 9 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Clark outside. Pass to Bain. Back to Clark. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Lively. And here's Doncic outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. Richard, every team wants three-point shooters and rim protection. Jaren Jackson Jr. gives you both.
Oh, he is the prototypical big man. He's Defensive Player of the Year. He's led the league in blocks on multiple occasions, and he can stretch the floor and shoot threes. This is where you want Jackson Jr. going to town. He's got a nice soft touch around the rim.
Outside Irving. Fires the three. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Grizzlies trail by 10. Up top, Jackson. Back to Smart. Doncic pulls down the board. Dallas has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Memphis ball.
Pippen, he's checked in for Smart.
Number 1, Scottie Pippen.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Clark with a screen on Doncic. Inside. It's tipped. Thompson passes to Washington. And here's Doncic. 18 feet out. No good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And so it's Dallas earning this break in the action, up 10. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. We'll be right back.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
When I look at the Mavericks, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And switching gears now to that first half, what a difficult start for the Memphis Grizzlies.
They're within striking distance. They've done a few good things out there, but rebounding is not one of them, Shaq.
Probably the difference in the game, which I'm sure Coach is reminding them of. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Grizzlies trail by 10. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Dane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Wells in at the 2 guard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
These are his first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Clark drops them both. Doncic with it. Washington outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Dallas shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
At the line for 2, P.J. Washington.
And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Now here's Bane, and that one drops. Bane's got 8 points.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Dallas leading by 7. Outside Irving. Thompson passes to Washington. Now here's Irving. And here's Doncic outside. And he can't get that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. High praise, Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. And that one misses. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
And let's take a moment to see which bigs were doing work from the three-point line this past month. 5th is P.J. Washington.
And these bigs have refined their games to the point where they're a threat to score from anywhere on the floor.
Okay, I'll say it. I'm still not a huge fan of big fellas taking threes, but when it comes to this group, I will make an exception.
And that one falls for Jackson.
And what really distinguishes Jackson, the soft touch of his shot. Most young bigs are still developing that.
No good on the second free throw. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Bane with it. Checked by Washington. And the basket by Bane. Bane's got 4 points this quarter.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Doncic passes to Washington. Back to Doncic. Lively with a screen on Morant. Oh, there's the alley! And stolen by Clark. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. It's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Irving. And here's Washington. Back to Irving. Doncic up top. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Down low. Here's Clark. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got his third assist of the night.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Edie's checked in for Memphis. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Washington finds Thompson. Washington, a screen on Bane. Thompson fires from way outside. Again, the miss by Dallas.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Here's Wells. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
And here are the Mavericks now. The Grizzlies making their last shot. And it's good. 2 points. Doncic has got 14.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Here's Wells. He's guarded by Irving. And the basket by Bane.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Morant against Doncic. Morant, the pass to Bane. To the middle. Here's Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bane has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bane was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
Doncic's shot is good.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Grizzlies trail by 4. Clark with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Clark. Over Washington. Clark, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Thompson's shot is off.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Here's Wells. Carries it down low. Wells has got 4 points this quarter.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Here's Doncic. 17 points in the game. Thompson, a screen on Morant. Pass to Thompson. Kicks it to Doncic. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Doncic has got 19 points.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Edie. Now Clark. To the paint. Outside for Morant. Yes! A Morant 3!
In motion, Morant's shooting ability is solid, but when he's this set up, it's outstanding.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Ja Morant picks one up. Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. Both teams will make substitutions. Doncic hits them both. There's 6 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. For the tie. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Grimes in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Morant. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Marshall. Conchar covers. Irving against Morant. Here's Grimes. Clock at 4. To the wing, right side. 20 feet out. Gafford passes to Marshall. Shots blocked. Up top, Morant. He's guarded by Irving. Morant, no good.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Irving with it, and it's Aldama picking him up. Here's Grimes. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Thursday, they kick off a road trip in Washington, where they'll take on the Wizards. And then on Saturday, they're off to Toronto to face off with the Raptors.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, they know just how important it is to see how they stack up against the top team in the West. I expect them to treat that one like a playoff game.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Gafford.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
Irving against Morant. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Lets the 3 fly. Morant missing again.
they have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
16 feet out, and Irving gets it to go.
Irving, one of the great ball handlers really in the history of this league.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. He's checked in for Dallas. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. It's Smart on the wing. Pass to Aldama. Plenty of space. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
The Mavericks lead by 7. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And the shot's good by Irving.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, look, Kyrie has learned how to operate off the ball.
Now here's Smart. Not a lot of room. Outside for Morant. There's a screen. Pass to Edey. It's Smart on the wing. They grab their own miss. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Here's Irving. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Washington outside for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Grizzlies trail by 11. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. He's checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Grimes.
Substitution on the court.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Outside Bain, three-pointer, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist with that last one. Washington outside. Shoots over Jackson, and that one's long. Grizzlies trail by 8. Outside Morant, looking to end this cold spell. In the paint, Morant puts it in.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
Doncic finds Irving. Let's go with a 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Morant. Clark with a screen on Doncic. Morant, the pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
And there's the IQ from Morant, knowing where his man's gonna be.
1:41 left in the fourth. Now here's Irving. Here's the three. Here's Lively. And it's Bane with the rebound. Grizzlies trail by 7. Left side, Morant. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Thompson. Doncic outside. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Oh, got a piece of it. It's stolen by Washington. Here's Thompson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Klay isn't afraid to get physical if he feels like he can get to the line.
Klay Thompson taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that stretches their lead to 8.
You love Thompson's dedication to the game. He's dealt with some tough injuries, but he never stopped looking ahead, always focused on making his return to the court.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 9-point game here. There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Clark with a screen on Doncic. Jackson for 3. And again, it's Memphis missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up.
Jackson Jr. 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for 1, Kyrie Irving. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Here's Pippen. 12 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Luka Doncic.